YouTubers, welcome to the Mike Martins channel. Welcome to the Vancouver Housing and World Crisis. I got a really interesting article. I spoke to someone personally today, a couple of guys actually, that were telling me about this site where people could bid on renting. I'm going to say that again because your ears probably didn't believe what I just said. People now are bidding on renting to rent a place within affordable parameters. So I'm gonna be non-biased. I'm not gonna take sides here. I'm gonna leave a link for the article. I just want to know what you guys think about this. Do you think this could be a problem? Do you think it could be a good thing? Basically, what you do is you set up an account as a renter or an owner, and then from there you create a public profile, and then the renters could see, I guess, who wants to rent their place before they show them the place. I don't know really the specifics. I don't know anything, okay? So I just wanted to put this article out there for you because now they're bidding on rentals. So it's going to be even tougher for people to, like, I had to jump through hoops to get my place, and I qualified to buy a house, and I could even put 50, like I said this many times, I could put in a huge chunk of a down payment and bring my mortgage payment to half of what I'm paying for rent today. So let me tell you what this article says. Concerns raised about rental bidding conflicts in Vancouver. There's the article. I'll leave a link below for you guys to read. The article's about a month, less than a month old, so please don't, I know, but it's taken off this site, okay? Fears and concerns have been raised as recent online service that gives tenants the opportunities to have their bids submitted online to landlords has made the bidding wars go up, and this isn't good news for the rental market in Vancouver. Sorry, we're going through a storm right now. The landlord BC, along with his association's David Huntington, is against Bidwell. It's called bidwell.com, the online site. They also reported to the new reporting sites that any app that will contribute to encourage bidding wars to increase is a cause for alarm and increases concerns. Bidwell urges and opposed the services of the site, saying that it will facilitate and lead to the bidding wars because of the use of bids. And there are anonymous and sealed from others. The CEO, who also happens to be the co-founder of the site, that their service is mainly ensured that tenants have a chance to be heard and a voice out, as well as help homeowners and landlords get tenants that are responsible and reliable. I think it's all about the big buck. I said I'm not going to be biased, but I think what they're doing is they're just bidding on what it's a bidding site. So whoever, I guess, pays the most gets it. I don't know. So I'll leave a link below. Sorry, my reading's really slow today. I'm just this weather it's kind of windy right now. It's kind of throwing me off. But I'll leave a link below for you guys. It's by Celeb McConnelly, September 16, 2016. And now if you get rental wars going on, it's just not going to make life easy for a lot of people. Also I want to touch on base here. I got one guy, a couple of people chewing me out in the comments section saying, what the F am I even doing here to shut my effing mouth up? Because they're asking me, what am I doing here? Why don't I just go move somewhere else? Well, the thing is, I own several very successful companies. The longest company I own right now, it's 9 years long. I have staff that work for me. So me leaving is damaging to the province because I pay a lot in payroll admittance in my companies. Payroll admittance is huge. So you ask anyone that owns a company, they'll tell you. Payroll admittance is huge. Sometimes is more than your rent that you're paying for your locations. So I got payroll admittance. I forward my PST. My GST is up to date. Corporate taxes. The amount, quite a few people will lose their jobs if I leave and sell everything, or just clearance or whatever I decide to do. And I have a really good thing going, and this is giving me time with the family and being a full-time dad, and that's my dream, right? Being full-time with my family and my stay-at-home wife, of course, and we raise our family, and that's all I'm asking for. I'm not, I have the income coming in. I'm not getting any support, so it's and I wanted to put that out there because a lot of people are trashing me and telling me this, and all I'm trying to say is that it doesn't matter where the house is located. There's no $1 million house. If you go to one of my older videos called Vancouver Housing Crisis, My Point of View. It's in capital letters, My Point of View. Scroll back on the Vancouver Housing Crisis section in this channel, and you'll see Vancouver Housing Crisis, My Point of View in caps. And I discuss what you could buy for $1 million in other places, and those are $1 million homes, helicopter pads, indoor, outdoor swimming pool, tennis courts, 13 bedrooms. Those are $1 million homes. You get what I'm saying? If I'm going to spend $1 million on a home, I want those homes. I'm not spending $1 million on a starter family home that probably the roof needs to be replaced in 2 to 3 years. Anyways, I'm going super off topic, but I'm just responding to some of the comments I've been getting. Let me know what you guys think of this. I'd appreciate your feedback on this Bid Wars. And the site is called bidwell.com. Maybe it is a good thing. I don't know. I'm just telling you what the article says. I'm going to be honest with you. If I was a landlord, I'd kind of want to know who's renting my place. I'd kind of want to know... it's not for discriminatory purposes, but it's just, I'd prefer, if I had a place to rent, to a family that's in need of a place, for a safe place for them to live, as opposed to one single person who's probably not going to be there most of the time because they're always out and about and working, where a family is more needed for the property. Anyways, I just wanted to put this out there. Let me know what you guys think, and comment below. I'll leave a link for this article. You can't get to the site online. You have to go on your phone. So you go to Bidwell on your phone, and it's an actual app. And I think it's a very interesting approach, but I think it would be a good idea if there were more rental units. If there was more rental units than people wanting to rent available, then this way people could fight for the best units. But seeing that there's not enough units to start with, it's like a punch in the head if you want to take it that way. Anyways, let me know what you think. Comment below.